on the ride along today is new Lou 911. What's up, my brother?
How are you? How are you, Sam?
I'm alright, man. Welcome to the show, yeah?
Thanks for having me.
Lala, firstly, thank you very much for doing this and going out of your way to actually be part of the show. I know you're having some technical difficulties on your side, but you made it work, and we really
Yeah,
appreciate that. Thank you very much, my brother.
my pleasure.
Let's get it going, man. Siqale ngoLou. Who is he? Where is he from? When was he born? You know the basics. Let's start with the basics.
Okay, so Lu 911, we come Luyanda, Mazibuga from Soweto. Started DJing around 2008. I've been producing for close to 10 years now.
Okay. So you're a producer for which genre?
I don't have a specific genre, but at the moment, I'm majoring in Amapiano.
Okay, all right. That
Yes,
would be the
yeah,
obvious way to go.
yeah.
So, Uti, for about 10 years now, and you've been producing, and I read in your bio is that you're a sessionist, né?
Yeah.
For those who don't know what a sessionist or a session artist is, can you please just shed some light on the matter as to what that is and how people go about becoming session artists and sessionists and whatnot?
Okay, so a sessionist is an artist which also plays live instruments. And in order for a person who have that sessionist is going to an actual music school, we understand,
Okay.
to major in an instrumental, maybe piano, violin, guitar, the works. So Mina, I majored in piano because I did N4, N5, N6 in music production and music studio and music performance.
Okay. So how many instruments can you play to date?
At the moment, I can play piano, I can play guitar, I can play bass guitar,
Okay. No
and
drums.
then yeah, and then I'm also learning right now. I'm also learning udlala sex.
Oh, okay. So
Yes,
you've been DJing okay, you've mentioned production. You've been producing for 10 years now, né? Or
yes,
DJing for 10 years.
yeah.
You've been doing both for almost 10 years.
Well, I've been DJing for more than 10 years, but with the production, I started late because of school. I had to finish
Okay.
school first, and then I went to college, and then after that, I went to a music school because I couldn't make it to the you know, I couldn't make it to a college. Kahle kahle.
Okay.
So
All
I
right.
had to, what, let me just go indlela yami and choose my own path, my own career, because studying doesn't work for me because I've never really liked studying, but it's important for people to study.
It is important, but
Yeah.
you also need to find something that works for you.
Yes, yes.
So now with your genres, you are mainly focused on the piano, but now which other genres do you also are you capable of producing, and
Um, I'm actually producing Afro for a couple of DJs and
okay,
producers, so I'm doing ghost production actually.
is
And
it
then I recently started doing Afro pop as well, pop, R&B, and then I tried a bit of hip hop. So now I'm fusing your piano that sounds like Abo Sondela, and that's
yes,
like
yes.
a piano hip hop. Yeah.
All right, I feel you.
Yes.
I feel you. Now,
Yeah.
in terms of ghost production, I also want to go into this. A lot of people frown upon it, and when as a producer, what are your feelings about ghost production? And I'll say this now. I'll start
Yeah.
with myself.
Yeah.
Um, as a DJ, you know, there's knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. I'm not a producer.
Okay.
So if somebody says, hey, look, we can work on a project together, you'll put your name on it, I'll be in the background and all that. I'm okay with that because I don't have the skill. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
when as a producer and a DJ, how do you feel about ghost production?
To be honest, it's the way I make my other means of living. Like you understand,
Yeah.
right now everything is expensive. So
Sure.
with that, you don't have a choice. But if I were to say I had a choice, I wouldn't be doing ghost production because those people make more money. Like there's a possibility of which they make more money with your material, and you are staying at home being paid whatever cents you were paid.
Sure.
You get what I mean? Yeah. And then Bona, they go far, they go places, they even make more money, like millions and millions. They drive beautiful cars, they own beautiful houses because of umsebenzi wabo. You get what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
So I don't really like it that much. But if I had a loop whereby or an opportunity whereby I could use the same genre to get my stuff, get myself going. Then I was
Yeah.
gonna use, but I don't have
The
connection
platforms.
on that department. Yeah,
Yes.
on that department, the platform. Yeah, that department. So give other people that platform when where's the money out of it.
Okay. So
That's my take.
for you it's purely business.
It's purely business for me. But
Yeah.
if it was for me, I wouldn't do ghost production. I wouldn't advise anyone to do it. But if it puts bread on your table,
On
then
your
go
table.
for it. Yeah.
And then going back to DJing, I'm sure you've seen this thing going around up here again regarding these pre-mixed sets. How do you feel about that? Like you're a DJ, so yeah, well,
You know what? That's the problem. People are biased now. They don't hire talent. They don't hire
sure,
they hire numbers, not talent. That's the
I
problem.
say
So
yes
lately, if you're not trending, if you don't have a certain number of followers
of
on
followers.
platforms, yeah, you're not gonna get those bookings. So I think that's when people take advantage. I have a lot of following, but I don't have the skills. It doesn't matter. The owner is gonna pay whatever I want
Is gonna
because
pay
I'm gonna bring in.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in. So even with that, it's business. There's nothing we can do. You understand?
Sure.
Yes, but me, I
Eh,
just wish and pray, Uti, leon thing appear so that people can actually book people for their talent, for being a
for
DJ, for
exactly for being a
those people
DJ who
don't even
can.
have, yeah, those people don't even have mixes. We've had this thing of mixtape. Like they
Yes.
don't even have any history, but they are booked almost every weekend, and
You
they're
don't know
gigging,
where
making more money.
that pre-recorded mix came from.
Yes, that's the
Yeah,
problem, and,
well,
and and obviously it came from a DJ, from another DJ. That's like
yes.
ghost production as well. Yes,
That sounds like ghost production to me as well.
yes,
Muna
yes.
Tati mix, like for instance, I'd understand if somebody took if I took my mix, and then
Yes.
I played it live, and then for a crowd to hear, and
Yeah.
then I just started dancing around. But now,
Yes.
if I'm gonna take loose mix that doesn't belong to me, and
Yeah.
then that for me that's problematic. I don't know. I don't,
It
I
is
don't
a
know.
problem as a whole because of
Sure.
now there are so many DJs because you know what they crack this thing. You would see now I need to have more followers. Then I'll become one of those DJs and
The top
just
tier.
make money.
Yeah.
So it's easy now. The industry is just dead.
Do you think it should? Do you think it is something that should be rectified,
It
or to
is.
each their own?
It is. Like it has to be rectified because now you have a problem whereby okay, let's just say maybe you attended 5 gigs with the same very same DJ.
Yeah.
He or she is gonna play the same mix why. So
No,
probably you're
Vela.
gonna get way the same mixing, same songs, same selection, same sequence.
Sure.
And it's even worse if you are a DJ.
So you can hear it.
Yes. And you
You
can
can hear
actually
it.
see Uti, she's not even or he's not even playing that
Yeah, they're not even
like live.
trying.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not even
when
trying to
you
fake this
when
whole
you
thing.
do your best, you release mixtapes every month,
They
you
are looking for
collect
music.
music, you produce music. It doesn't matter as long as you don't have followers. It's not gonna go
You're in
anywhere.
trouble. You're in
Yeah,
trouble. Now
yeah,
let's talk. Let's go back to you because we've got about 5 minutes left.
yeah.
Now with your career, I just want to take it back now. With your career, what are some of three nyana, of the most notable gigs? Firstly, we'll start with the gigs that you've ever played.
You have played in so many gigs, eh? Yo,
Yeah, that I know that question always trips people up, and
it
because
does because you are biased because of the others.
Of course,
Also
but Mara, what can you
okay,
do?
so there's an a Christmas party, an annual Christmas party from Mtlaking.
Okay,
I think it holds about 5,000 people.
sure.
Yeah, I've played Notaliwong, I've performed Notaliwong at Stadium. What's this? Kopanong or something? Kopanong,
Yeah,
yes.
sure.
Yeah. And then I've shared stage with Abo AK now on Zone 16.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then now with uh, in terms of production, do you
Yeah.
have a wish list that you wanna work with? Maybe get into studio with some vocalists, some DJs, and the like. Yeah, well, do you have like maybe 4 or 5 that stand out and you're like, I actually want to step into studio with these people?
I actually have. Hey, I have, Mara, it's not piano artist. It's actually artists like from abroad, from Ekas as
Okay,
well. But that I
no,
think
that works. Yeah, no, for sure.
I would love even though there's drama, but I would love Kelly Kumalo on one of my
Yeah.
songs. I would love who's Java on one of
Okay.
my songs.
Okay.
I would love to have Unomfundo more.
Oh, sure, 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 sure.
Yeah, and then the other two maybe the other two is actually producers. So I would love to work kahle with there's this hot man is a Afro as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he does Afro more. I think he actually produces for Ukeli Kumalu, Nabo Munomfundo and
Yeah.
works. Yeah, and then lastly, I don't know, but just any local talent. I would love to actually work with any local
Okay.
artist
Yeah.
and just groom
Who's got
them as well.
potential? No,
Yeah,
for sure, for sure. And
yeah.
then quickly, Lou, to wrap things up, now, my brother, where
Okay.
can people get a hold of you? Social media, bookings, everything. Where can people get a hold of you?
Okay. At the moment, yeah, they can catch me on Instagram. It's at Lou911. Um, Facebook as well. It's Luyanda Lou911, and then
All
at
right.
Twitter it's Lou at Lou911 as well. And then the
All right.
details, the booking details are there
On the bio, ne?
on the bios. Yeah.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, my brother. We hope to hear from you soon. Your music must be out and about. I'm sure that there's stuff available on all platforms, Mos.
Yeah, there is. They should check it out.
Okay.
Should just check Ulu911 on all digital platforms actually.
All right.
Just
No,
search
perfect stuff.
Ulu911. I think my whole music is there.
All right. Again,
Okay.
thank you so much for making it happen, my brother. Thank you for going out of your way to actually make things work. We hope to see you soon. Your music will be. I'll be looking for your music to pump on the show soon. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
So so hopefully Satlangana soon when I'm in KZN. Peace out, my brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, dog.
Ciao.
Well, that was Lou911. It's time for me to get up out of here now. Otherwise, it has been a great show. My name is DJ LT, and this has been Let's Just Drive. You know.
Andifuna ukuhanjoyiza ndimoshele imini yam andifuni nto zandiphazamisa I want what I want and I want it my way.